Hi kids, my name is Joanne and I'm the Children's Director at Richview Church. Welcome to Day 1 of Courageous Faith VBS. This week we're going to look at 5 different stories about Daniel and his friends and see how they showed courageous faith during a difficult time called the Captivity. So let's get started.
Game time!
Hey everyone, my name's Johnny, and I'm the youth pastor at Richview Church. Welcome to Game Time. Who can play at Game Time? Everyone can play. You can compete against yourself, you can compete against your sister or your brother. Can Grandma play? You betcha. Alright, for today's game, it's called Marble Race. And there will be 4 different marbles competing in a race through a dangerous track. You'll need to pick which one you think is going to finish first. Good luck.
Eat your veggies.
I don't want to eat my veggies. I want to eat things that are going to make me bigger and stronger.
Veggies do make you bigger and stronger.
Veggies? Veggies can make you bigger and stronger? I did not know that. I'm going to make sure to eat up all my veggies. I wonder what Daniel is up to and his friends. Let's check out this story time, kids, about Daniel, Meshach, Shadrach, and Abednego.
Jehoiakim had been king of Judah for only 3 years when the king of Babylon, Nebuchadnezzar, attacked Jerusalem. King Nebuchadnezzar conquered the holy city and took many sacred objects from the temple and took them home with him to add to the treasures kept in the house of the king's false god. In addition to the sacred treasures, the conquering army took many prisoners along with them when they left Jerusalem. King Nebuchadnezzar commanded his chief of staff to bring into his palace young captives who could serve in his court. These young men needed to be strong, healthy, good-looking, and well-educated. To show his favor to these young men and to keep them well-fed, the king ordered that they receive food and wine each day that was prepared in his royal kitchens. Daniel, Hananiah, Mishael, and Azariah were 4 of the young men chosen, all of whom were from the tribe of Judah. The chief of staff renamed them with Babylonian names. Daniel was called Belteshazzar, Hananiah was called Shadrach, Mishael was called Meshach, and Azariah was called Abednego. Even though Daniel was selected to serve King Nebuchadnezzar, he wouldn't eat the food from the king's kitchens because it was forbidden by God. To refuse the king's goodwill was a bold and potentially dangerous move for Daniel, but the chief of staff liked him. While he was willing to let Daniel eat different food, he worried that this diet would cause Daniel to become unhealthy. He said to Daniel, "The king will kill me if you get weak and sick." Daniel spoke with the attendant who had been appointed by the chief of staff to look after Daniel, Hananiah, Mishael, and Azariah. "Please test us for 10 days on a diet of vegetables and water," Daniel said. "At the end of the 10 days, see how we look compared to the other young men who are eating the king's food. Then make your decision in light of what you see." The attendant agreed to Daniel's suggestion and tested them for 10 days. At the end of the 10 days, Daniel and his 3 friends looked healthier and stronger than the other young men who had been eating the king's food. After this, the attendant fed the 4 young men only vegetables and water. Because the young men's decision honored God's law, the Lord blessed them with wisdom and understanding. Daniel was given the special ability to interpret dreams. When the training period ordered by the king was completed, the chief of staff brought all the young men to King Nebuchadnezzar. No one impressed the king as much as Daniel, Hananiah, Mishael, and Azariah, so they were brought into the royal service. Whenever the king consulted them in any matter requiring wisdom and balanced judgment, he found them 10 times more capable than any of the magicians and enchanters in his entire kingdom.
The big idea for today's story is God is with us wherever we go. And God was with Daniel, Shadrach, Meshach, and Abednego even in faraway Babylon. And because God was with them, God helped them to obey him even when it was hard. They could have just kept quiet about the food, but they wanted to do what was right. I'm glad God is with us wherever we go and will help us to obey him even when it's hard and when others aren't obeying him, and even when there's no one like our parents or teachers around to see us.
Come on, clap your hands. Here we go. That's it. Yeah, we're all in this together and we're having fun. We're here to spread the love of God to everyone. Gonna get a little crazy, yeah, a little wild. Here we go Stomp your feet louder. Yeah, you guys are doing awesome. Wave your hands up high. Come on. Find somebody else now and give them a high five. Let's go. Here to spread the love of God to everyone. Gonna get a little crazy, yeah, a little wild. Here we go now. Come give it a try. Move it to the left now. Move it to the left now. Move it to the right. Move it to the right. Find someone you don't know and give them a high five. Come on, you guys are moving great. Stomp your feet louder. Stomp your feet. Wave your hands up high. Come on, wave them up. Find somebody else now. Give them a high five. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Oh, 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 oh. Come on, one more time. Move it to the left now. Move it to the right. Find someone you don't know and give them a high five. Oh, stomp your feet louder. Wave your hands up high. Wave your hands up high. Find somebody else now and give them a high five. Oh, 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 oh,
Snack time!
Hi kids, it's snack time, and this is the big brown cupboard at my cottage, and I'm going to make an awesome snack for myself right now. So let's look in the cupboard and see what we can find. How about some peanut butter? I love peanut butter on my toast in the morning, don't you? And of course we need a bowl and a spoon. And we'll just put a big dollop of peanut butter right in here. That's great. And how about, let's see what else there might be. Oh, how about some honey? I love honey on my toast in the morning. Put a little bit of this in there, and let's see what else. How about some honeycomb cereal? Do you like honeycombs in the morning? We'll just put a few in the bowl. There we go. Mix it all up in a minute. And one more thing. How about some Chips Ahoy cookies? We'll grab one, and I'm just gonna squish it all up in my bowl. Get a little on the floor and a little in my bowl. And I think we're done. We'll just stir it all up and have a little taste. I don't want to talk with my mouth full, but let's just have a taste. That is great. Now it's your turn. I want you to go into your kitchen and find the very best snack you can, and be back here in 5 minutes. The countdown is going to start now. On your mark, get set, go.
He'll do anything big or small. Nothing is impossible for a super wonderful God. Every day I can know God is always there for me and my family. Every day I can know greater is the one who lives inside me. Super big, super strong, super wonderful God. Super big, super strong, super wonderful God. Our God is strong. He'll do anything big or small. Nothing is impossible for a super wonderful God. Every day I can know God is always there for me and my family. Yeah, every day I can know greater is the one who lives inside me. Super big, super strong, super wonderful God. Super big, super strong, super wonderful
Hey kids, welcome to our summer online kids camp. I know that it's not like a usual kids camp when you're in person and you're running around and doing all sorts of fun stuff, but I think this will be fun too. I know you're stuck inside, I've been stuck inside, and I've been trying to come up with a new career, a new pathway for my life. And I was thinking that maybe, just maybe, I could be a professional dad joke teller. Oh, it's exciting. I want to show everyone my amazing dad jokes. In fact, I have been working on my dad game lately. I'm gonna be the best dad joke teller ever, and to do that, I've got to be the best dad ever. So I've been working on some dad moves, like the dad gut. And the dad stretch. All right, I'm ready to try out my first creations. Oh, I'm excited.
All right, kids, you ready? I'm gonna show off my new dad jokes. Let's see if they are funny. Let's find out. Let's go. Hi, honey.
What's up with your belly?
Oh, that's just new. It's a dad joke. Never mind. I'm gonna try out my new dad jokes with you. Are you ready? Here's one. You ready?
Okay.
How many tickles does it take to make an octopus laugh?
I don't know.
10 tickles. You're not 10, like tentacles? Like
Yeah.
10 tickles?
Okay.
Like an octopus? Okay. Here's another one. What happens to a frog's car when it breaks down?
I don't know.
It gets towed away. It gets towed like a toad, like a frog, like a tow truck. Where are you going? What do you do? Where are you going? My jokes are funny. What are you doing? Okay, I think I've got to work on my dad joke game. I'll be better next time. See you tomorrow, kids.
Activity!
Hey boys and girls, it's almost the end of day 1. It's time for our activities. So, in each of your packets that you got delivered to your house in the brown envelope, there are many different papers and activities for each day. So today we learned about the captivity. So we're gonna get out all of the activities that say the captivity on them. This is just one of the many different activities you'll get every day. And if you didn't got a brown envelope, they're also available online so you can print them at home. So this is the word search. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna see across number 1. Daniel wouldn't eat the blank from the king's kitchen. Do we remember what it is that Daniel didn't eat? And there's 4 spots here. So we gotta find a 4-letter word that we're gonna put there. Daniel wouldn't eat the blank. I got it, the food. That's what Daniel didn't eat. So we're gonna fill it in and continue on our word search. At the end of this will all be filled out. And it only gets easier the more you fill out. So be sure to read these sentences carefully. That way you can fill in all of the blanks. This is just one of the many activities you're gonna get in your activity packets this week. Be sure when you're completed your activity sheets, you put them back into your brown envelope so either your parent or guardian can mail it to me at the church, or I can come and pick it up and drop off your treats. Isn't that sound amazing? I can't wait to see all of the amazing art and all of the crosswords and searches you do and bring back to me. I'm excited and I know it's gonna look great. So, again, don't forget to remind someone that they need to email me or they need to get this package mailed to the church. That way you can get your treat at the end of the week. Also, make sure you're paying attention to everything we are learning this week because we have a quiz on day 5 and I know you're gonna ace it. All right, kids, we'll see ya.